Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. We're here on the NH13 server, and in this video we've got quite a lot planned. A lot more than we've been doing in previous videos, and there's good reason for that. First of all, I just want to apologise that some of the previous ones have been a little bit slow, not achieved a great deal, but as some of you probably know, some of you may not know, I've been planning my wedding for quite some time, and it's been a bit hectic, so not been leaving a great deal of time to play Minecraft. So I've been trying to get episodes out, but just not being able to spend as much time as I would like to do on those. So that's going to change. At the time of watching this, the wedding would have been yesterday. I've been pre-recording lots and lots of content so that when I'm busy, you're not missing out. So that would have been yesterday. So, yep, hopefully all went well. You'll find out, I guess. But I want to do lots today. I want to start off by, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blueprints of houses. I want to build them. I want to build them real quick. I'm going to do it off camera and I'm going to show you once they're done to save some time and get more done in this episode. And that's done. As you can see, we've been quite busy. I want to show you around these at the moment. The basic shells are built, but there's a lot more that needs to be done. So obviously I'm still up here. Let's just go through each building. Let's start with this one. So I was thinking this one's basically, forget those trees are decaying. I was collecting wood. Basic shell, I think I'm going to need to get some glass in there as well, and obviously I haven't done the interiors, I haven't done any paths, I've got a lot more to do. But you're going to come up here, this is sort of like a open there, I'm thinking this might be like a blacksmith's area or you know, some sort of tradesman, maybe not blacksmiths, maybe something, but there'll be some sort of workbenches out here, and obviously chests and barrels and stuff. You're going to come in here and, again, empty, need some work, but you come upstairs and then it's one big, oh, I don't need that anymore, that's for me to climb up. One big open room, which is basically taking up the space from below. There is room for another floor, so maybe we'll add that in as well. So that's that one, and I do like these. They're all very different designs, but keeping in the same sort of general theme. I think it works quite well. Then we've got these 3 houses here. So if you remember, these ones are all going to be, they're sharing the same walls, but sort of internal walls, but they are separate buildings. So they've got one building here, which is just, again, just basic, and then upstairs, you've got a little viewing platform down here, which you can obviously shift go through. Then we've got another one here, which got a bit of a drop there, and up here we've again got an upstairs, which we need to fill in. And then if we come all the way around the side of the building, again, there's going to be paths down here connecting all this together. That's on the to-do list. This obviously is new as well. Come down here, then we've got the third and final building of this build, and then obviously the upstairs there. So that's all sort of as far as we've got so far. We do have this other building here, which, if you recall, I was saying that we're going to block off that bit, so I've already done that. I've got to go around from the other side. I kind of like the idea of making it so that you can't just walk around every building. You have to actually physically, there are certain paths, and again, there'll be a path down here, there'll be a path leading up to there, we'll get some flowers in there, etc. And I plan to sort of use this as a sort of gardeny area. There's a separate door here. It does need some work, some detailing, but this is the very basic start. I do like this. This looks cool. I'll just have a little play with that, obviously, while I was building. And again, I've got room for a second floor, which I haven't done yet, but this is sort of where I'm thinking of going. So yeah, I'm really liking this. I think the next thing I want to do is just look at getting some paths to connect. Obviously, we'll get this path coming through here. We'll obviously path this up, maybe hit some decoration, do some stuff to that path there to there, and obviously all over. So I'm going to have a little play with that, and I'm just going to do the same sort of styles we've got here, where we've just got a sort of mix and match of different blocks. We've got cobblestone, we've got stone blocks, andesite, diorite, etc., etc., etc. You can see exactly what we're doing, and then we'll have some bushes around as well. So we've got all the materials we need, and I probably need to get some lanterns and stuff like that. So I'm going to have a play with that, and we'll see how we get on in a moment. Oh, and I almost forgot, whilst building, I came in contact with some more pillagers and got some more crossbows. So we had the Unbreaking 2 one already. Now we've got one Quick Charge 1 and then just 2 weak ones. So I'm looking forward to actually playing with them at some point and sort of combine them together, but that's going to be for another day. Okay, so added a few more details, and it's still not finished, so please just bear with me. But the entire internal parts, or the inside of the buildings, is still empty, but we've just been working on the outside, doing some bushes and some paths and stuff. I'm really liking this. I love this. This looks awesome. I just think it's just overgrowing. Yeah, looks lovely. Got some paths going on. Obviously, just a mix and match of stuff. I need to get some doors for some of these and windows as well. Again, we just got some bushes coming up. Obviously, it's all empty inside. But yeah, as I say, the paths basically lead all the way. This is again cool. I've just been having really good fun making these. Just trying to make it just look a bit overgrown. We'll stick some sort of armor stands and stuff in here at some point just to give it a bit more life. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And then obviously got a fence up there just to sort of be the end, so that there is only the one way to these buildings. Trying to make it as sort of realistic as possible. And if you, I think this looks great. Again, just a path around here, that's there. And then obviously down here we've got this one. So this building, we've just gone and just done a bit more. So obviously that was there before. I've added some barrels there just to make it a bit nicer. Some more bushes there, a couple of flowers, and then a bit more here. And then we have just got a tiny little garden here, which I need to work on. Because I wanted to sort of incorporate this pond into it. And then obviously have access for this building. So that's what I'm probably going to work on soon. Do need to do the insides, but there's one thing that I wanted to do. What building am I in now? I'm getting confused which one's which. I want to get in that building, I think. So I'm going to wander all the way back around. But I've been just trying to sort of make some unique spaces, and I say I'm going to lots more to do. I've planted a few trees. I was using it just to get wood. But these ones here, I really like them, so I think they're just going to stay there. Any smaller ones, like these ones, they're all going to come out, but these, they're going to stay in, and this is all going to be farmland, so when that happens, these are going to be there, and they look awesome. So, if we just come in here, we've obviously got the different floors. Now, what I was thinking of doing was making this like a storage area. So, pick them back up. Brilliant. So, we would have like barrels and stuff all over the place, and I'll put some item frames in, and obviously we'll put stuff on in the barrels and stuff. But oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I'm just kind of making this as sort of full as possible with just chests and sort of storage. Maybe I'll put some other stuff in as well. But what I want to do as well, if I open not that one, open that up, one I did earlier. Basically, this guy has borrowed some of the other guy's second floor. So if you can see here, this is the other person's house. But they must have moved out at some point, and their neighbours decided to take advantage of that. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of fun. I'm going to try and hide that. And as you may know, if you've been watching the series for a while, we do have a mini game in this area where it's sort of a treasure hunt, trying to find all the 42 pieces of gold. So I'm not saying there will be, but you never know. There might be one around there at some point. Anyway, I need to get some more barrels. I need to get some more wood and stuff. Make this. I think I'll work on this room first and then work around. But I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun and well, yeah, see what happens. Okay, so I've done a little bit more in terms of detailing. So I'm just going to show you around. I haven't done all the buildings. I've done all the new ones that I've just been put in, but there's still about 5 older ones which are still needing some interiors. So I'll work on that a bit later on, but for the time being, I just want to show you what we've got. So obviously this area now, we've got sort of, this is kind of a, well, he's obviously a workman, obviously lives here. I'm not sure whether he's going to be using those as grindstones or if it's just something different altogether, but I quite like the idea of having sort of the smoke underneath, so it's heating it up, so that he may be doing some metal work or something. That's what I was kind of thinking with this. I know it's obviously not the right tool for it, but it does kind of work quite well. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's sort of, yeah, grindstone. Got a bit of a workstation there, and obviously a barrel there, which has got nothing in it. But that's that area. I think that looks pretty cool, and the smoke effects look really cool as well. If we come in here, we've just done a little bit extra, so we've got some furnaces there, and I've just put an item frame with a fire there, just to kind of make it so it's always on. Not sure whether we should change up the colour just because it's the same as the floor, but obviously I don't want to use the oak because it'd be the same as the walls, so, you know, maybe tweak it a little bit. Up here, I've gone around a little bit more, and I've had an extra floor up there. Just some barrels there, just general storage. Bedroom for 2 people there, nothing fancy. Another bedroom for 2 people there, just as you go. There are access from different places, so it's definitely worth exploring this area in more detail at some point, because I've hidden a few things around, but we'll come back to that later on. So that's sort of that building. I quite like that one, and I really like the style of it. And these trees as well growing, they're looking at look awesome. Oh, that's the other thing as well. Just put a little campfire out here with sort of a seating area and some lanterns hanging off this tree. I think that works really well. It kind of sort of, I don't know, it just adds life to it. I still haven't done armor stands around here. Obviously, I've got one over there, but I'll need to do a few more as we go along. But yeah, there we go. In here, done the same sort of thing where we've got, well, that's just a piece of wood, but I'm sort of pretending that's sort of some sort of fireplace, furnace type thing. We've got a loom in there, and we've got someone's left their apple, so they can come back and eat it. A bit bare in here. Maybe need to add some more. Not sure, but I think by the time we come and put armor stands and stuff, we can actually make this come to life with sort of people. And then up here we just got a bedroom for 2 people. Again, not a great deal going on. And I do like this little window. You can sort of sneak out of there and see who's knocking your door. Then we come in here. This one I've well, I put a table there again. Someone's got an apple, and purely because I've been getting a lot of trees and a lot of apples falling down, so it makes sense. I've got other foods, but some more chests around, and up here I've just done a bit more and some more storage, more barrels. I've put some item frames, some obviously items in all of these, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And then obviously done the same in here. Now I haven't gone around and hidden any of the gold from this section yet. I will do that. I'm not going to do it on camera because I don't want to ruin it for anyone that's going to be on the server and check it out. But yeah, that's that building. We just wander around here, and so I think that's really cool. I like that. That obviously goes in with the train station, which is cool. Then we come down here. We've seen that building. This one, again, it's nothing fancy. I mean, I just want to put something in them just so they've got a use and just kind of feel like there's a story. I will be putting armor stands in just to sort of bring it to life further, but I just haven't got around to that yet. But obviously we've got the I get confused with all the names. That's a stone cutter there. We've got the stone cutter there. Not really sure why he's cutting stone, but it looks quite cool. And we've got a bedroom and a desk and, yeah, a few little bits in there. So that one's fairly straightforward. Then we've got these buildings, which I need to go around the other side for. I did add a campfire here as well. I thought it was quite a good place to do it on top of the diamond block. I don't know, it just looks quite cool. Watch out, dog, you don't want to get burnt. This way, this isn't actually a path, but, you know, never mind. I did come through, this is an old building, but I've added some stuff in, so we've just got a bit of a workstation, so we've, oh, whoops. Oh yeah, that doesn't have a function yet, does it? Yeah, so that's there for whatever reason. And then we've got a little bedroom up here. We've got loads and loads of different coloured beds because I've got the wool farm, which I made a few episodes ago. So that came in really handy when it came to trying making these a bit more unique. Because if they were all the same colour bed, it'd get a bit boring. But yeah. Then up here, this is the final building that we've done for now. And again, ain't nothing fancy, but we've just got some, well, I've got a bed, some chests, some storage, blah 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 blah. A little desk up here, nothing fancy. Again, I'm probably going to want to change out that colour of the wood because it blends in too much with the wall. But again, can't use the spruce, got to blend it with the floor. So maybe I'll look at getting some dark oak or something. I've got some spruce, but I'm not spruce. I've got some birch, but I'm not a fan of birch, so probably avoid that. Still haven't done anything around here. That is on the to-do list, but maybe not today. But I think we've achieved quite a lot. What I do want to do is that I'd like to make this a bit nicer, put some sugarcane around it. I don't know, just make it feel like it's just somewhere to come and chill out and relax and go from there. And it's going to be sort of this guy's house. Maybe we need to add a window up there as well. Don't know. I'm loving all these trees. These are normal trees as well. They're just generated. It just took a long time to get them, but they're really cool. So yeah, I think do that. Definitely get some armor stands around. Make it look like it's more lived in. This building up here still hasn't got anything in the top, so we need to work on that. This one, we've got some stuff upstairs, but nothing downstairs, so we need to work on that one. That one is pretty much empty aside from, I think, just a bed down there. That one's empty, doesn't even have the floors. They look like they want to fight, so we'll deal with them in a minute. And that one over there is empty. This one's alright. But yeah, why don't we just deal with these real quick and try and teach them a lesson, because this is the third set of these that I've seen whilst recording this episode. They are just everywhere. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't mean them to all run at me like that. Let's get inside. See if we can pick a few off. Here they come. Little coward, that's what I am. There's no point of fighting. You fight smart. That's the best way. They see me? Yeah, they see me. You're dead. You're pretty much dead. Oh, yeah, that's it. That'll do. That'll do. Come on. Give me something good. Now, where are all the... Because there was loads. Where are all the others? Because I'm a little bit concerned. Most of them I can handle. It's when there's just loads all at once. That's the issue. Shit. Right, I think we can get in with the sword now. Come on, come on. I think I see a crossbow. That's good. Like to get ahead at some point. Anyway, so that's them dealt with. And just kind of clear up all the mess. Now I got one crossbow and one banner. That's fine. Anyway, so lots and lots to do. I did say I want to do more this episode. I think I've done really as much as I've got time for, unfortunately. This has literally taken me sort of the entire day to do this. So I've got my head around what I want to do next. I'm going to, probably the next episode, we're going to work on all the rest of that stuff. Fill those houses, get the armour stands, and then maybe work on this secret project. I need to get hold of Lord Master Trot and see if he's available so we can do it together, because we have promised to do that together. It's a really cool thing, so hopefully we can get that sorted very soon. But, unfortunately, oops, I've got arrows over me. That's all we've got time for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big like and a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And obviously tell your friends about it too, because if you like it, there's a good chance they will too. But as always, I've been Geeky Gamer, you've been awesome, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.